JLC?
Yep.
I'm not Jack Walsh, and this is not Luke Murray. This is Josh Simpson here, reporting from JLC HQ UK with Pyration, the one and only Baz Rich, as most commonly known in JLC.
I mean, a couple of customers maybe.
Today, we're here. We're taking over for Jack. Jack is currently in the EU office, which is a shame. We all miss you. I'm sure he's tuning in, as we hope.
I bet he's not, you know. I bet he's not even
not.
watching. Are you watching, Jack?
There's 3 people watching right now.
We hope Jack's watching. If you are, please comment, Jack.
I'll try not to swear this time.
Yeah, let's not do that. We've actually got some Eurova advices here. I don't know if you know this, but JLC now, with our push towards line brands, Eurova is one of them. Great scanners. Actually not, to be honest, too clued up, but we know Eurova are a very reputable brand, worldwide, kind of thing.
So are they for like warehouses to like scan stock
So
in?
these are basically, well, this one is an RFID, but they are RFID scanners and normal barcode scanners as well. Obviously, we're just going to use the warehouses when doing stock checks and things like that. The RFID ones are pretty cool.
Easy to use and turn on. Like.
Yeah, you hold the on button.
No, there is an on button. So there's a power button here, like, it's quite simple that.
And they're powered by Android. That's cool.
Yeah, I think they use, I want to say they're Android 13, something. I think this one's turning on, I don't think there's actually any power on it.
That's on. This one, which is, what device is this one? I've hidden all the boxes.
I will tell you then.
I mean, you did miss me threatening to taser.
Yes.
So the RT40S, that does look like the US tasers. I did threaten Josh and he did jump.
What, you said it was a taser and I just kind of assumed.
I mean, we don't know everything about this product yet, but I do not think it's capable of tasing. I mean, you guys tell me if you think it's a good feature to
You
have.
can, hang on, you can do the little tester on it as well.
So you're now going to blind the camera with this bright light.
No. But,
Can you use it as a normal phone then as well, or is it?
It's an Android device. It has literally everything that's Android on there, basically. And you can obviously put your own softwares for whatever software you have. You can download your own. I'm pretty sure Eurova do come with their own softwares as well that you can reinstall with these.
So it ain't going nowhere with that hand strap on mine, does it either?
No, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, you got a little scan feature on it, so you're walking around, bang, click
Wow,
it.
I hope Owen's not watching. Sorry if you are, Owen.
That's it. Yeah, so you scan your device, then obviously all your stuff will come up, your options to take out the stock, put it in stock, all that good stuff. There's something cooler, the RFID stuff is really cool, we learned about that. It's basically, RFID is I don't know how to explain it, it's kind of like a system you put in a room, and instead of scanning an individual barcode, it's like a sensor. So say I wanted to see how many products are in this box, you would just kind of do that.
Oh, what? And then it just can work out how many.
All the different RFID things in there, and it'll tell you. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And you can also do that for. So you can imagine the time it would take, much quicker than stock checks. Because if you're doing a stock check, you'd go in the box, you'd click every single barcode and count them all. With an RFID, you kind of just wave your
Oh,
device
wow,
around
that's
every
clever.
box, and it will automatically count the stock. So that's a pretty good feature of RFID. That's modern technology. There's also they do the RFID readers. You go in like a corner of a room or something, so it automatically just has a live stock update.
What? And it could just be in here, and it could tell us
so
every
put it in, like, one
box.
of the corners. Obviously, a big warehouse like this might be maybe. You stick on the wall, automatically sensor products. Obviously,
Wow.
you still need the reader to maybe take them in and out of stock and stuff like stock changes. But yeah, it's a pretty cool feature.
There's
That's
dual
really
SIM
cool.
as well. So nano SIM, micro SIM, PSAM SIM.
Which one's this? That one. This is the flagship, it's the DT66, it's a 5G model, I believe. Yeah, they're all, I don't know what, is it IP? I want to say 66. Or IP69, not tested, devices. These ones you can also get the charging ports.
Right, Charles? You may go through, Charles. Put yourself out.
Oh, sorry.
Out the way a little bit, shall we?
Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, these are pretty cool devices.
They destroy their darts area, so they just play darts instead.
We've got a question for you.
Ask the question.
What were both your first jobs?
Technically, the first employee job I had was cleaning UPS vans.
Oh,
Or
wow.
You could say a paperboy, but my mum did it more than me, to be honest, because I never really wanted to do it. So my mum was actually doing it. But my first technically like on the books job was cleaning UPS vans in Avonmouth every evening after college. Which was
That's really
very
cool.
boring. It was freezing cold. Oh yeah.
British Army.
Squatty.
Yeah, straight from school. Joined Prince Wales Zone in
It's-
Prince Brick.
Nice. Here to watch live. Who's winning the game?
We're not actually.
We're not actually
we were talking,
playing darts,
No, we
we've
just
just
came
moved
over here
away.
for the area, so we're not in everyone's way. We're just talking about the new Robo devices that we're getting in. How useful they are with the new, technology-wise and stuff.
What makes them so much better than usual?
So I think the price of these ones come in a lot better than everyone else.
Okay, if you pack that against like for like, how much of a saving is it? Percentage-wise, half? Is it 20? Is it? How many people we got in this thing?
We got 10 people at the moment and 5
I
likes.
think.
I reckon if Jack's watching, he should be able to answer this question for us. Because Jack, being the head of our new products,
I want to say it's roughly between 5 and 10%. I mean, that might be more the 5 side, but I reckon it's around 5%. But we were just saying about the RFID technology, which is pretty cool.
there's no power in those ones, is there?
No, these one. Well, is it just that one? This one turned on. I think this is
It
the
turned on, I thought it didn't.
more entry level one. Let's turn it on again.
I do love the available by JLC.
I loaded that on there.
That's
know,
a
that's
very
cool,
nice
yeah, the
touch,
customers.
that, adding the JLC.
Well, that's
in there.
cool, yeah.
That is really cool.
Background on it.
Purple
one-
JLC, look
This
at
one
that.
has it as well, but I didn't think about it.
Who did this? The supplier or we did it?
No, I
Josh
did.
added it to.
So basically, a lot of people are using phones currently for this, not they? To do this job.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you can use a phone. I mean,
But this is what is the advantage from switching over to like where someone might be using a phone in the store to switching over to this.
These are more made for doing that because a lot of I know see some people have like attachments for the phones, so they can turn devices into doing that. But yeah, these are the main.
they're always unreliable as well.
That's cool as well. Like a lot of devices, you're not going to actually find has an elastic strap attached to the thing. So doing that is going to smash the phone instead.
I was saying the cool thing with not this one, but they have RFID readers. So instead of using a stop phone, you'd go around, you'd get the box out, you'd scan every barcode of every product and count the products. But with RFID, you just walk around and it detects how many.
Shut
So
up.
you just do this. So your stock tape. You could
So
do-
it would know.
it would know how many are in there. Yeah.
That's why.
I know it's crazy.
So that's why all your wallets nowadays come with RFID blocking.
Really?
Because scammers were going around with RFID scanners in shops.
So this
and
does
they
that?
were able to.
This
scan
one
people.
doesn't, but you're over. I want to say this one might.
So look at this, right? That's got some screen protectors in that box. You could go.
Yeah,
And it would know how many
So
are
if
in
you
there.
so a traditional
How
stock
does it
tape.
distinguish
I
between
know,
the
it's
edge
crazy.
to edge and all that?
It's I think it's something to do with
It's
the
the
barcode
nano chip
and
in
the
the
chip in the
barcode.
barcode. So like traditional
It's the
stock
same as
tape.
a Tesco shop. If you're going out the store, like not all products have not all products have the tags that have to be taken off now, do they? Some of them have got it in within the barcode, so they'll scrub on the barcode to stop that tag going off.
Yeah, instead of just like so you're gonna count this product. Instead of taking everyone out, scanning each barcode, you would literally just go.
And how would you know if you missed a bit though? Like, so like
I
say that
think-
was doing
I think
it.
you are in.
It's
You're
within
in
proximity of
yeah,
the box.
because they do a reader which goes in the corner of the room.
The whole room.
Yeah,
It does
the,
the whole
we'll read
stock
the whole
for you.
room.
So you can have it so that you never do a stock take again. It just goes.
Technically, it would have a live of all the stock in the vicinity. Yeah.
Like similar type of, so the similar tech that you've got that now on CS shows and stuff like that. It's the Samsung fridges.
Yeah.
They're brilliant. Like it does the shop for you in there, so it tells you when you take a tomato
really?
out. It's got a screen. It's got what.
I don't like the way
everything is in
Future's
there.
going.
No, that's
You take the tomato out, it knows there is one tomato left. In,
What? No, I don't like that, bro.
And it
This is
builds your
going-
shopping
but
list
what
for you.
When do we become surplus? When is there don't even need the human anymore?
that is crazy.
That's dangerous.
Could it tell you drinking too much milk?
It probably would tell me.
Gosh,
Is this one of the ones that has the glass on the front as well?
Yeah, it's got a glass TV screen at the front of it on one side, basically. And
Yeah, because I've seen little cameras and stuff in that.
Yeah.
Why do they put TVs on the fridge? Is that? I guess people may be cooking around it maybe.
Yeah, do you reckon you could like put like YouTube videos on like how to and stuff?
They are turning everything into a mobile phone, aren't they? It's mental.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, Josh, obviously, yeah, you don't do any of your own washing, but nowadays, you know, like from your phone, I can set off my washing machine.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Jack has confirmed that they're about 25 to 30% cheaper than the tier 1 counterparts.
A little bit off with your
I was very conserved, so even better. So instead of 10%, I said 20 to 30.
But thank you very much, Jack. Head of new sales there, everyone.
And there's a question for you, Barry. Jack says, how did you find your time in the British Army and did it help with your current position?
I love the army. I injured myself. No, it had no bearing on my current position. I treat this place the same. It's a family unit. We are a family here. If I just stay long enough, you've got little annoying brothers like Josh.
Great.
Alex, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How many people do we have watching this right now?
We have 11 people and 6 likes.
6?
Yeah.
So 5 people sat there. Double tap the screen, guys, please. Put some likes in here. We
it's-
need those likes.
Wow.
We're begging for those likes.
Would they be liking if it was Jack? Are we not as good as Jack?
I think we're better than Jack, to be honest. So just make sure you're proving that to us and just show that you're liking it and we are actually. I'm just
So what? Can you use this as a phone? You've got a SIM card actually.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you can have 2 different SIMs in there, so
You got many people switching over and using this as their main handset?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we've got guys in here that
Probably
would. Like,
We should give this away as someone for a handset for them to use for a week. Someone who gets a phone.
do you reckon? Like,
they can put their
John, do you reckon there's
SIM
anyone
card
who
in
would
there.
make use of this? That phone.
And they can use
It's
it
got
as
all
a
the-
scanner to scan the stock in and
Yeah,
everything as
scan
well.
the stock in.
the deal is you have to
It's a SIM
swap.
card, no?
You have
But
to
it
swap
has
your
to
phone
be
out.
used as your normal phone.
You have to swap your phone out. So you give us your phone and we'll give you that. And you put your SIM in it.
It's going to be the
You
visitor.
could, like,
No.
Well, it's not a street
No.
card enough for you.
I just, yeah. I'm going to look at that.
For you,
It'd be like me going, hello!
it's dying though, mate, isn't it?
Is there like
that battery will last for weeks. Your phone always dies.
there is actually a camera on this as well.
I'm sure it's got
Is
a
there?
alarm to wake you up on time.
Do you know what it reminded me of? You were going to remember this as well, John. We're from the Iran Barry as well.
Probably not the best on it.
Trigger.
Just me.
Happy.
Trigger happy TV.
Hello? I'm in the library!
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this does it have it has a back camera. I know it has a
That's
front camera.
Dom Jolly.
Oh, you're going to talk us over.
I wonder if you could. Do some. I wonder what like to get Instagram.
So you can have all the apps and all that. You can be using Instagram on
it's
that
literally
thing.
just it's an Android.
It's an Android, so
Android,
probably
yeah.
better battery than a normal handset, am I right?
Probably, yeah.
So like, there's no much reason you'd want to stay on iPhone if you've got access to this at the kind of savings that we can offer.
I would swap your iPhone.
I mean, savings from iPhone.
If you're in the market for a new iPhone, no offense, you want one of these.
So how much is that going to cost you all in on the retail market? Just so we don't step on any on the prices.
I think retails.
I'm just laughing and waiting for Jack to put an answer in again.
Shut up. That's 400 or 500 quid. Do you know how much this? These are the best, or not more than
Upwards of £1,000, yeah.
£1,000. So you get 2 of those.
50% off. 2 of these for you want one of them, you know.
Buy one, get one free.
And you got buttons. A lot of people don't like, especially like my late granddad. He hated the fact that you didn't actually have buttons to press. So here you've got the double button.
That's it. It's a modern day phone for an old person, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can still play snakes with the buttons.
You probably could get a snake on it. How'd you
Jack said he can see those devices being held up in front of music gigs.
Yeah.
And it's like a strobe light if you want to see it.
What music do you reckon? What would be the gig?
Yeah, let us know,
He
Jack.
could take it to his raves, couldn't he?
Yeah, or it's just Motown. We can actually get. Here we go. We can watch the live on the scanner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is really weird.
I tell you what, we don't want to get sued. I don't want to say the brand, but that is a different kind of picture to a lot of the top kind of devices.
Really good.
That's crystal clear. It's pretty good. Sometimes I'm looking at some of my. It's fuzzy, isn't it?
Keep in mind, this is not made for this either. You can just do it. It's got your iPhone isn't your scan. You're not gonna do your stock take on your phone yet, but this can do that, and you can watch YouTube on it. You can watch your reels. You can watch your shorts on this as well. You know, you can catch up on all the latest JLC.
And it's sort of what you pay for. It is a bit like it's brand, isn't it? So just go straight. If you're not worried about brand, you're going to get an actual better handset. It does scans in, scans out, apps, phones, crystal clear screen.
To watch the fight.
And you get 2 of that for the price of an iPhone. So
Keep in mind, you obviously have this one as well, but this is more generic smartphone. Yeah, I think you'd want the more.
Oh, so there's actually a cell phone too?
It's the same thing, but it's more. This is the flagship, basically.
That's
This is
the
the
one
main-
that's more similar to what DHL are using and stuff like that.
Yeah.
now.
In a serious note, so obviously we had a little bit of horseplay on the stream here. If we put horseplay aside, which device would be the better all-rounder? Use as a phone.
Probably that one.
Yeah, is that what you do?
Yeah.
This one, but if it had that strap, it would be so much better.
Yeah.
That's what it needs. Can they do something like that?
I think you can. Yeah, you can get the case. They do
yeah.
accessories to them as well.
So it's got a lock-on bit there.
Yeah, these ones also have the
that
replacement
have
batteries.
a wrist strap with them, I presume.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
nice.
I don't know. You've got Blackview as well. You've got the Blackview
I
devices.
don't remember them. But maybe that's for another day.
How many people have we got here?
We got 12 people and 9 likes.
Because how many days are we stuck covering this for, Jack?
A week.
Jack said
Loungy 3 people can't bring themselves to double click their life.
Jack said he's excited for Josh to join him on future lives, but he didn't mention Barry.
That's funny.
The other day, Athena got a bullseye when we were doing the live.
It's alright.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna, Jack, you're gonna have an apple placed above your head for my archery practice next year.
Athena got the bullseye when she ended up working here. That's when the real bullseye happened. This is just after the event. Anyway, next question.
That's
Yeah, nice.
Touch base on this one a bit last time, but this phone is the next generation. This thing is crazy.
Right, give me
So this is a phone, yeah?
This is a phone. Can't get it out. Plug on. Sorry, plug on loose. Look at this.
Yo, big brands that have got dogs in. What are they?
Exactly, that's the thing. Apple, Samsung, all dropped.
Wow,
Look at that.
that's beautiful.
Rear screen on it, so you can take selfies with this. Turn on the camera. You can get the back. You can get the back view on the camera.
So what is the reason they put a screen on the back? What's the?
I think it's just technology, to be honest.
It makes the and the camera's better on the back, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a way of getting a better
if you're a selfie person, this is literally perfect for you.
Oh, nice.
Turn
So
on the camera.
selfie kids, get rid of your iPhone and step over to what's this? There's a black
Black
what
View.
model?
BV900 Pro.
EV900 Pro makes an iPhone look a little bit sick. If I do say so myself, I know I'm going to be switching over.
This thing also comes with an inbuilt toolbox as well, which is pretty cool.
What, like
What's
what's
your
outside?
direct
Tools outside?
comparison for that?
Kind not really, but it has got an insane flashlight on it.
Wow.
Where's the flashlight?
What's our direct comparison from the big brand for that?
I think this is a direct comparison with the iPhone 17.
And a hammer. Is it a hammer? And what's the other one? There's another one.
Samsung direct.
Oh, X covers. Yeah, probably X cover 7.
Beautiful.
But this has got so much more capability. But yeah, this is.
And how much is that going to stand us in a
Ooh, I think retail-wise, it's around 400-500 as well.
So again, you get 2 big brand devices for the price of one of those. So not only a lot of people, you're probably one just like me, we've all lost a device at one point. But here you can afford to lose one a year and you're still underpriced.
You'll never break it as well. This thing, look at the thickness on that. You will never break this.
Can you drop that from that height and it'll be alright for you?
Definitely.
Yeah?
That.
Yeah?
You could, like, launch.
Hang on, let me put the link out and we're going to tell people. I'm just going to... We'll do it in about a few minutes, guys, alright?
This.
So this is your Samsung, but it's your Blackview Active 8 Pro, but it's basically your Samsung Tab Active 5 alternative, and this at least 33% saving.
I really like that one. It's
It
just-
looks
the
really
design
nice.
on it is so nice. And you
That
obviously
is really
got
nice.
you got the built-in
Built-in
hand strap
strap.
as well.
Wow,
So you can, obviously that is screwed, so you can take that off if you want.
That is... Look at that.
But because it's screwed into the device as well, you know that
Yeah,
it's
ain't
fully
gonna come
secure.
out.
So is this... Would you... This would do everything an iPad could?
Yeah. It is. It's just.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's a.
Yeah, it's very light in comparison to the phone.
And this again, you can drop it.
Oh, the phone is
Yeah,
heavy.
that's the exact same. So that is your.
So this is
drop
like a
test
case,
product.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just. It's yeah. It's a full rugged device.
Wow.
Like
And the lip is
systems
up
you-
and over enough so that even if it landed front down, I don't know if I want to try that.
I like you say that. So I've had
Don't risk it, bro.
No, the amount of times I've dropped this, it's insane.
Really?
So you can see marks on the outside, obviously, where the case rubs against it. But there's no crack in this screen.
Have you got?
That's the S22, so it's what, two
in
years old.
Brush silicone.
Brush
is it?
silicone on
Very
it.
nice. Brush silicone.
It's
Classic.
the case I've always had on there, but I drop it permanently, go to put it in my pocket, and I go like that. And yeah, there's nothing there.
I've written this 25 things that all Bristolians should tick off their bucket list. How many people got here? How many got here?
We got 13 people.
Josh, which one's going to survive this test? Which one is going to be the one that you... Is it this?
Yeah.
See, I'm going to go with this.
Is it safe?
I would
Is
say.
this is going out on customer meets, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if anything went wrong, how quickly could we get another one if it didn't?
7 to 10 days, yeah, that's standard lead time.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. It's
Like, no matter what quantity you're after, we'd be able to get it in 7 to 10 days.
Alright.
it's right.
Alright, have some comments. We get some support in the comments section.
Yeah.
You're like, no, Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, do we have your approval, bro? We want to see if this is. If we want to see if it's the real deal.
Yeah. No, it is a pretty solid phone.
So where are we dropping it from? Clifton Suspension.
I don't think these actually come screw protectors as well, don't they? Built in. And I didn't get the other device, but the tablet. So there's a more like kind of normal tablet, not as rugged as that, and it also comes with a folio case.
Yes,
with the device.
your entry level tablet
Comes with a case and a screen protector.
You're talking less than 100 quid for your entry level tablet, and that's the 10-inch tablet, I believe.
Yes. And the phone as well. The phone is kind of a A05S replacement.
You guys ever been on board that, the Matthew?
No, I've been on the Great Britain.
That's interesting. You have any guys in the comment section know about the SS Great Britain? We're just waiting for a few more people to tune in because we're going to be doing a drop test. And while we wait for people to look at the story we just shared, SS Great Britain, get to know it. It's one of Bristol's hidden gems. And what's so beautiful about it is they've even done this walkthrough experience where a lot of people used to be sick on the great journey that went from Bristol to Australia. And the beautiful creators of the display down there, they even got like a vomit smell. So you listen through and
It literally.
Ooh, really?
Sick. I was literally going to say it smells so bad.
That's disgusting.
One thing I picked up from there, like, how bad it smells.
But like, I get the authenticity, but do you need to add that smell?
Come on. Let me enjoy the boating. Like,
So obviously I grew up around York. We've got the Yorvik Viking Centre.
Oh, what's that like?
It is vile.
Is
Like,
it?
and it's not just vile inside there. It's so half of York city centre smells of Vikings because of the stench.
what does a
of this
Viking
museum.
smell like?
Shut up! Are you
Like
serious?
manure and shit. Like,
Oh,
so-
right. Oh.
And that's your city centre. Oh, yeah. Apologies.
So they do that just because they're trying to show Viking Centre.
Yeah.
Why do they go to such great lengths?
I wonder
How
how
many people we got?
We've got 10 now.
Let's do the
Oh,
drop.
we're going down now. Yeah, that's mental.
Did we get a sign off from Jack?
No, he hasn't commented again yet.
He ran away. He's one of the friends as well.
I want to know, how do they make it smell like sick? What is it? Is it like that liquid?
Right, so I mean, I can see, looking online, you've got the BV8000 was dropped from 30 metres.
30 metres. That's
What? And that's one of these.
That's
the version before that.
yeah, version 4, so it's not as rugged as this one.
I think what it is I know because I know a friend who actually did some community service on the boat. I think they get like probably community service people who they feel they can push a bit, and they get them to be sick. You can't get sick without sick. You get rid of that smell. It's too authentic.
It's
I don't know.
horrible.
Don't sue us.
Should we drop test on water?
Right, we're gonna do this test now.
Should we just send it off?
We haven't had a sign off from Jack, but
I mean, there's no way it's breaking from this height. If they were able to be dropped from 30 metres,
I think this is fine.
I would bet his salary on it.
Correct? So this is the BB900 Pro. What should we do? Put it in the pocket? Go to put it in the pocket and... Ooh,
Nothing.
there it is.
No problem.
It's nothing. Not even a chip on the any casing. Literally nothing whatsoever.
When you actually
you
see,
could
I
do
thought
that.
it was gonna sound like that. It's not bad, is it?
You could do that again and again and again and again and nothing. It's gonna be fine. You'll have protection for life for that. But that is that's the Blackview and Eurovo stuff. Proper rugged devices for your business solutions.
I'll leave you guys to close it out. That was a good stream.
Come on, let's
I'll catch
go.
you guys later.
see you later.
That was episode 80. Are we good to cut? Is this a
I'm
is this a
hoping
closing
it's
point?
good to go.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. We've discovered your Rover JLC and we've also discovered the Blackwood products.
Jack said you're both doing a great job.
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
I'm glad you're, I hope, did you see that? I hope you've seen that.
No, he commented that before we did
Oh,
this.
Right, okay.
He ran away at that point.
He ran away. But yeah, that is such
His
an 80.
babies.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Goodbye all.